Good afternoon or good evening or good morning. I'm not sure what time I'll post this. It's evening here, and I'm getting ready to continue going through this epic box of stuff. This box came from one single antique mall. This is the antique mall that I bought 170 items from, and it's pretty amazing. There's some crazy jewelry in here. I mean, look at this first piece I'm pulling out. This is Juliana. And don't worry, my finger's fine. Let's get into it. I am so in love with so many pieces I got. I mean, this thing shines like nothing else. I never really understand how to identify Juliana. I think somebody told me, now I'm trying to like do everything one-handed. It's oh, such a challenge. I think somebody told me that it's got like two thingamajiggers here, but I saw this and I was like, yeah, that's definitely something gorgeous. Now this butterfly brooch, I mean, $9. It looks Austrian. It's absolutely beautiful. I've never seen one. Actually, it is marked. Hold on. Wait a minute. The thing's marked. I'm an airhead. Ooh, hold on. What does that say? Well, just as I had suspected, it does say made in Austria. What's unusual about this is all the stones, no matter what color, I mean, it's missing one stone here, all the stones fluoresce green. How unusual is that? While the prices were really good at this antique center, a couple pieces, I did pay up for. I mean, by pay up, it was $29 and 20% off. Definitely some kind of designer piece. Which one, I'm not sure. I'm going to Google image it because this thing is insane. Here's another one of my favorites. Look at the orange. That is magnificent. Gosh, that's gorgeous. I've never had one like with this color. And the orange rhinestones do fluoresce. Gosh, that's cool. This is a fun one. I love these beaded ones. This one was $10. I'd never had it in the yellow. I thought the yellow was great. Everybody loves yellow. But look at this thing. $19 and 20% off. Excuse me, sorry. I have a sinking suspicion that this one might be Juliana as well. It does have the... Right? Yeah, because it's got the two thingamajiggers on it. Gosh, look at that thing. It looks like $1,000,000. Another really nice rhinestone piece. This one was only $8. Now, I am making two piles here. One will be its individual jewelry from New York sale part 2, and one will be in my preloaded shows. Good grief. And here's another one. Look at this thing. I think that's Juliana as well. I mean, $29 and 20% off. I didn't even hesitate. I'm usually pretty cheap when it comes to stuff, especially the jewelry, because I feel like I find it so easily for less. But this thing, that is a masterpiece. This is perhaps the best rhinestone and enamel butterfly pin I've ever had. Gosh, that thing's amazing. $19 and 20% off. And then here, a little black rhinestone number, only $5 on that one. More rhinestones. This one came to like $20 after the discount. Again, anything over $10 I bought was 20% off. Or at least most everything, I should say. Some things were 10 or 20, 15, but these all were. And then a really pretty pearl rosary. And I could be mistaken, but those almost feel like real pearls. $5. Came out of the same group as all that designer stuff. I don't buy a lot of sterling, but my gosh, look at this enameled one. That's amazing. That one's sterling. That was $10. And then this one's sterling and tiger's eye, $8. And then another Austrian piece. The tags on some of these got super tangled. Look, $10. Gosh, that's nice. That's got to be a designer piece. So same with this. That's got to be designer. And $12 after the discount. Another sterling piece, polished agate. Gosh, I thought that was so pretty, man. And then another, probably Austrian. Yeah, it says made in Austria. $6 on the little rhinestone heart. And then I just thought this was such a sweet little bracelet with the turquoise colored floral cabochons. And that was only $5. This is such a cool piece. Look at the Victorian stick pin. Oh, cane shaped, so cool. That one was only $10. And then here, another nice little rhinestone piece. But then this thing, this I believe to be Juliana as well. I paid $10 for it. But again, it's got that double prong thing, and it's got that je ne sais quoi, as I like to say. This one I paid $10 for as is. It's missing the pin back, but I'm pretty sure this is Juliana as well. How cool is that? And some of the ones in the middle fluoresce. And speaking of fluorescent, check out these two bad boys. $10, and look at that one. I think that one was 10 or 12. Maybe even 8. I don't know. That thing is so gorgeous, and look what they do. Uranium. So freaking cool. This one's so unique. And then this, I don't know why this brooch reminded me of Texas. I think it's so neat. Look at this freaking thing. That is gorgeous. I've never seen that. Green moonstone. That was $19 and 20% off. I think it's worth every penny. And then some. A couple more little rhinestone pieces. I love the enameled one. $5, $6. This one is marked Hetty, which I feel like is a really good designer. The prices here were insane. Look at this. $3, $5, $8. I love the buckle one. The buckle one is everything. And that is a brooch. Beautiful black glass necklace. That's antique. Look at the clasp on that. That's got to be probably check, I'm assuming, with that clasp. I'm not sure. But $9. What a bargain. And then here, speaking of bargains, look at this freaking thing. That's unreal. It was $25 and 20% off. Look at the cabochons on that. That is so freaking cool. Now, this is one of the more expensive pieces I got. Actually, I take it back. $35 and 20% off. That's $27. That's cheap for this. Look at this. It's Italian micro mosaic with the red. The inlay work in this thing is gorgeous, and the colors are everything. But, like, they had bins like this. $3. Look at this hair barrette. So cute. It's got some kind of acrylic. And then the base is made in France with the rhinestones, the little rosary holder, and then this necklace thing. Holy cow, that's got to be check in there. Glass for sure. Let me pull that out. On second thought, that might even be Italian. Look at that glass piece in the middle. That is super old, super dainty, and super cool, and a super good buy for $3. Good grief. Here's another piece, $35, 20% off, sterling silver and malachite cameo. That is gorgeous. And then look at these two antique faceted glass clips. And then here, that's Juliana for sure. I know it is. It's amazing. And then, oh gosh, I think that one was cheap. I want to say it was like $19 and 20% off. And then look at this. Sterling silver, Italian. So pretty. $19 and 20% off. Love that. A few more pieces that I'll put in the part 2 of Jewelry from New York sign. Look at this. Oh, man, this is so cool. I think it's supposed to be an E, but it's a really neat scroll. Or maybe it's a C. I like that it's got multi-purposes, and the rhinestones in this are perfect. $5 on that. Speaking of $5, like, look at this stuff. This one was $5. This red glass necklace, faceted. Gorgeous. I love these little Art Deco double-sided stick pins. The celluloid on that is so cute with the little flowers. And then here, an antique, like Victorian piece with the faceted purple glass in the middle. Gorgeous. $10. Can't beat it. Another really pretty rhinestone piece. That would be great for Christmas. $10 on that. And then speaking of green, look at this rhinestone necklace I got for $6. It's crazy. Now, is it missing a... Nope, it's not even missing a stone. That's so wild. Now, these are so funny. Look at these. American Tourister. The anthropomorphic keys. I'm just going to throw this in a jewelry sale. They're neat. They'd make great pendants. I've had them before. And speaking of which, look at this lady. So great. I love her accessories. Another really pretty rhinestone piece. And one of my personal favorites. Look at this antique, $3 with the mother of pearl. Gorgeous. Another antique mother of pearl piece, $10 on this one. This one's got a little patina, but I love that piece of mother of pearl. It looks like a tooth. And then here, this is sterling silver and shell. Gosh, look at this thing. Gorgeous. At least I think that's sterling. I can't remember. I wish I'd kept the tag on that one. It's probably in the box. I was trying to untangle some of these. I think it is. Actually, I don't know. That almost looks like... Well, that's a mystery to me. Really gorgeous, though. This thing is insane. It's all glass, and it was $5. How cool is that? I love the red and black. And then check this out. A 3-piece set. I love the dangly enamel earrings. I feel like I usually just see them as the single. All the rhinestones are there. $6 on the set. Really neat buckle. $3 on that. Love that Art Deco style. Talk about wow factor. One thing I've been obsessed with recently is crosses. And look at the rhinestones on that. That is sterling silver, and it was $10. Gosh, that's gorgeous. All right, well, I just scheduled this show for Sunday, August 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern. This and more. Selling. All starting at $1 on Whatnot. A couple more pieces that came out of this group. Yes, I'm still digging through this box. Crazy, I know. This little micro mosaic. Love the black and white on that. And then look at the boy and girl articulated pins. Oh, that is too cute. This is a really weird thing, too. This mother of pearl cigar cutter. I'm not even showing it. I'm more interested in it than anything. All right, just a few more things in this box. One, she's my favorite face brooch of them all. I don't know why, but the earrings on her give me Miriam Haskell vibes. She is so cute. Really well done, too. And then, you guys know I love lenticular stuff. I couldn't resist. For $3, the little lenticular DC thing, a majigger. Of course, that's where I was born and raised. Now, these antique German dolls. These were $10 a piece. This one's got a little nick that I think happened in my handling. I can't lie. Made in Germany. And I love this one with its weird hair. This is the first time I've ever found, affordably found a vintage belt like this, let alone two. This thing is so neat. That was only $8. And then the last thing in this box is quite possibly one of my favorites. As you can see from the price, it was $29 and 20% off, but there was just something about it. The Victorian gold-filled belt. I don't know what it is, but I really like that. I'm going to hold on to that one for just a little. There's a reason I paid up for it. It's because I didn't mind looking at it for longer than I had to. But good grief. Ugh. There's an entire another box like this, filled to the brim of tinies. Look at this, the Howdy Doody patch. These Victorian trade cards are amazing. They were $3 each, which is unreal. I almost thought they were repops at first because the condition was so good. And the graphics are so fabulous. Like, look at this. Oh, and then the girl with the little forget-me-nots. I'm assuming those are forget-me-nots. Maybe not. Oh, so cute, though. And then this. Oh, I had to have this. Look at that old souvenir of New York. I'm almost wondering if it was part... No, it was a plaque of some sort. Okay, there's something else in here. I love the little flatsy, $5 with the blue hair. I don't usually see the blue hair, but look at these frames. They were 20% off. Art Nouveau. Insane. Cute little coin dot purse. I love the double pouch. That was only $6. The blue paisley, so funny. And check it out. Miriam Haskell. That was also 20% off. That's insane. Such a neat piece. Look at this little pink makeup brush set. $6. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I'm starting to look up some of these rhinestone pieces and I take it back. I don't think this is Juliana at all. It might be Weiss unsigned. Now I'm all confused. It's really hard to get into these vintage rhinestone designer pieces. Now, I promised you guys that I'd be showing you more of my personal stash, or at least things that I've stashed away for now. So I'm going to show you two things that I hung. I also got these at that antique mall that I got 170 items from. This thing is incredible. Look at the frame. It looks great with my lady. I've been working on this wall. Believe it or not, this wall, I don't want to show you too much information. This wall used to be the pink wall with all the flowers you looked at. So it's far from done. But this is an original, well, you looked at when I was doing my whatnot sales, I should say. It is an original artwork and it is signed. But this is what, it came in a pair. The green lady, I could not resist. Look at how amazing she looks. Hey, you recognize this cat? That's one of the cats that Janet featured when she did her Janet Unfiltered. I saw it and I was like, what are you doing? Pick that up. So it lives with me for now. Along with this cat, I got this one from the heart as well. So that's it for now. I told you guys, I bought more stuff than I've ever bought on any trip by far. Wait a minute, I lied. There is something else. I just hung this. I got this at Bachville, the flea market. Vintage advertising is so hot, but I just thought this was such a neat piece. So obviously I'm going to use it to display some accessories. Very important items. My bread bag as well as this purse. Now this is also a Janet. This was at an auction that we were both bidding at, and I wanted it so bad. I was the underbidder, and she snuck in at the last minute, outbid me knowingly, and got it for me. I mean, this thing is a true piece of art. It is artist made, and those are all big light buttons.